Shalom, shalom. First things first, I'm going to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. And we say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. And we give double honors to the apostles and elders, which are the apostles and elders that rule the great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. 2021, which is hastening the coming of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and it's showing itself to be that, man. We had little storms this morning, so I tried to wait till I got closer to, clear stuff to, jump into it. So, Wadi Abashim Yahshai. Lord willing, this edifying lesson is not going to be too long. I'm almost there, but this truth has gained much fame. Yeah, and this comes from the lesson Apostle Tahar just did. Elder Apostle Tahar just put up about Raz, which I never knew that. That show you that, the apostles, have, this truth has been impacting the world for a long time. But now it's coming to a point where everyone knows. From Kyrie Irving, you got comedians, you got stars that are wanting to risk their careers and risk their well-being to try to do what we doing, That's why the Lord said he's not chosen many mighty, many nobles, but he's given it to lonely men, rich in faith. So this truth is really the Lord, because that's the ultimate story, to take an underdog and to make that underdog win. The Lord said, you know what? Just like a martial artist, you see those movies where the martial artist, he might be real cold and he'll walk into a room with guys with swords or weapons, and he'll grab an object that doesn't seem powerful, and he'll take that object and he'll win with it. That's just like the Lord did, man. He took nobody's unlearned men, and he's been doing that. The Lord sent men away and only kept 300 because he wanted to show his power. He did it with us. That's how you know that the Lord is behind this, because he took a small remnant, a small amount of men, and put this truth up to a level that it's at right now, where the whole world knows about it. Esau's scared. You got YouTube cutting out videos. You got all types of people that are coming against this truth. It's drawing all men. That's just like the Sadducees and Pharisees at that time, the wicked ones. They were like, damn, they drawing all men unto him. I was just reading that in Acts 30, where they were going in, and they said they were teaching in the synagogues, and they said, what? They said, you try to put the accusation of this man against us. So the time we at now, this truth has gained much fame. It's gained much clout, but that's through the spirit and power of Ba'ashem Yahushai, and it's getting ready to now, the Lord is going to act on that word that's been put out here. It's not going to be where you got to wonder about the truth and you got to do this and do that. No, it's going to be exalted to a high level, all right, higher than it is now, because it's going to be actually come true. That's why it says, you shall know that a prophet has been among you from the things that happen. So I made it. Call on me, but that's the point we at now, man. I just wanted to touch base on that and say that's real spiritual, because it says that this truth shall be preached into the four corners of the planet Earth, then the end shall come. So we here now. It's here. Who doesn't know the truth? That's the point about it. But it says through the foolishness of preaching. So imagine if we didn't go out there as the Lord commanded. How would the clout? Let me get that real quick, brother. This is from the brother Yahweh. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish. That's right. Just like a vine, it's called an invasive species. Okay, where you deal with herbology or botany. I think that's what they call it. The study of plants is botany. But there's certain vines that'll take over a tree, and it'll choke the tree out and kill it if you don't get the vines off of it. So this truth is invasive. That means it starts off small, but then it starts consuming. It consumes whatever it touches. It consumes you. It consumes us. That's why it says, I think the prophet tried to stop. He said it burned in his belly like fire, man. Okay? Let's go back. It's 2nd Ezra 6 and 28. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth which has been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's what you see now. Now it's popping up. We are the fruit. We consider yourself a fruit on a tree. You know, consider yourself, each and every one of us is a addition, just like you can consider this truth like a tree, or you can consider it like a building. Okay? Once you have the material and you have the things you need, and the Lord said it, because what the Solomon's temple, what did it have in it? Gold and silver. Right? So did he not say, I shall make a man more precious than fine gold? And he says, what? Every man shall be tried in the fire, whether he be gold or silver. So there's gold and silver in this temple now. But the gold and silver is likened unto men. It's given unto those that are in this truth, that are on the level of gold and the level of silver. Those that have put in the work. And, you know, hey, man, let me just be a nail. That's all I want to be in the temple. Let me be a nail, man. Just let me be in there. That's it. Let me be one of the tiles, you know. That's all you got to hope for, to be in this building, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing great works in these times. And it's for us to see that, you know, the Lord deals with underdogs. He took a small cluster of men, unlearned men, and he whooped the world with them, man. That's like a martial artist beating a room full of trained masters with a plunger, man. I hate to see, because, you know, you use a plunger for shitty stuff, right? So that's the same thing with us. We're the offscour of the world, man. Nobody likes us. Nobody likes the Negro man. Nobody respects the Judite man, Judah, Benjamin, Levi on down, the 12 tribes. Nobody respects us, man. Especially the Judah of Judah. We're the lowest of the low, man. You know, I don't know if I'm Judah, but, you know, well, hey, the Judah man in general is at the lowest of that barrel. They're the dregs of the society. So the Lord took something that was low level and he beat the world with it, man. He beat the world. Now you got NBA stars, you got comedians, you got actors, you got all types of people to know about this truth. You got Charlemagne. I seen them lighting Palo Santo. Where they get Palo Santo from, man? Come on now. You know, they're trying to attain to what we're attaining to. So they're looking at the world of riches and millions and having all this money. They looking at it like, damn, golly, this ain't that. Why? Because people can see in us the change, man. They can see that we're changed. Brother Gunn, man, the water for these precepts. This is Brother Yahweh again. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that enter is the Salakia. He that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up another way, the same is a thief and a robber. That's right. Because why? You got to come through the straight gate, which is Yahushua. You got to come under his yoke, because he's going to tell them he never knew him. If you don't come through the gate and come through the orders and come through the ways that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set up, you what? You're a thief. You're not coming through the straight gate. You're coming up another way. So that's why the Lord ain't dealing with them. They're like groupies, man. You know, they're not really in it, because we had to come in, we had to be under camps. You think them guys going out there in the wintertime? You think they go out there in the heat when it's uncomfortable? They watching from outside in. They're watching from the outside in and want to come in, but no, we the ones that the Lord chose to put under the yoke and say, what? You got to do what, you know, that's why being under apostles and elders, being under bishops, being in order, man. Just like the church, there's order in the heavens. You don't see archangel. You ain't going to go over the archangel. You ain't going, you know, there's order. It's the Most High, his son. Okay, the 12, you got the elders, you got, man, it's in order. So you got to, down here, we got to come in order, man. You know, so Lord willing, it was edifying. I didn't want to make it too long. So like it says, this truth has gained much fame, man. So think about that. We going to be the new celebrities on the planet Earth in righteousness. Because once the Lord delivers the elect and sets up the kingdom of heaven, they're going to know this is the time, the building blocks of this thing, man. You know, it's getting ready to be exalted beyond measure. That's why it says in Matthews, it says this truth shall be preached to the four corners of the earth, then the end shall come. So it's here. It can come anytime, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying. And with that, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kwadash. And I say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kwadash. And Shalom. And Lord, hey, we made it all the way to Friday, man. So morning motivationals, man. So just keep going, keep being encouraged in the spirit. and keep holding on to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. It's going to pay off soon, man. Shalom.